Souls, and welcome to Meditation Monday. I am so excited to be here with you guys today because this week is a very beautiful and very special week of the year. Good morning, Jen. I'm trying out going live on my iPad today, so if I'm doing things a little bit differently or if things sound a bit differently, can you guys drop it down in the chat and let me know? Hi, Amanda. Good morning, my beautiful souls. Okay, so to start the week off, I wanted to share a little bit of morning massage. So we're going to start out by just massaging the palms of our hands. And wait, I can't see. Okay, the sound is great. Okay, good. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. It was really strange getting it set up on the iPad. But I have really exciting news. My passport came in yesterday, and Jen and I are going on a grand adventure to England in January. So I'm going to be utilizing my tablet while we're traveling. So I wanted to give it a good practice run to see how it works. So thank you all for letting me play. And yay for passports. I know, right? Amanda, you're next. Okay, Canada can be stop number 2. Can be trip number 2. So yeah, so we're just gonna do a little bit of body massage, and I invite you guys while we massage our bodies to just send yourself a lot of love today, a lot of love. Mercury retrograde started, we are moving into the solstice season, and we have new moon energy that we are working with currently. So also it's in the middle of the Arcturian portal that opened on 12/12. It will close on the 22nd, and then it's Christ's birthday. So big energies this week, big energies this week. So we're gonna just give ourselves a lot of love and a lot of kindness, a lot of gentleness, and a lot of acceptance and understanding as we move through these energies, as we move through this week. And we're going to give ourselves the opportunity to be graceful with ourselves, gracious with ourselves. And I invite you to just really allow yourself to feel your emotions as we move through this season of going within. This is a time space for us to really allow ourselves to dive deep within ourselves, within our spaces, and allow energy of cultivation to grow, to plant. Well, we're not really planting seeds so much as we are like holding space for the fact that the soil must be returned in order to be able to produce and to grow. So it's always an interesting season because I feel like we're honoring death, right? Like we're allowing ourselves to release this past year, everything that we've learned through, everything that we've grown through. And we're also working through the energy of accepting in a new season, of a new chapter of ourselves, of who we want to call in. And you know, it can be a hard transition, it can be an awkward transition, it can be an exciting transition. And so I just encourage each and every one of you to just allow yourselves to move through these energies as you feel called. And don't hesitate to reach out for community support because you are never alone. And yeah, just give your body a little extra love because, you know, with the season, we have a little extra food around, maybe some extra snacks. And it's okay to just allow yourself to love your body exactly as you are. So beautiful. we can allow ourselves to move into some affirmations, some EFT tapping. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap on our bodies anywhere that you would like. And we're going to say some I am affirmations. You are welcome to repeat after me if you feel called, or you can say your own affirmations. Whatever works best is what is good for you. So today I'd like to keep the focus for affirmations around healing and healthy bodies, minds, and souls. So if you are ready, we can allow ourselves to begin. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am complete. I am loved. I am centered. I am grounded. I am healthy in my body. I am expanding opportunities. I am healing any energy that has been stuck or stagnant in my body, and I am allowing and accepting of release. That was a long one. Like you can just kind of wipe that energy off your arms and off your chest, wipe it off your legs, and all the way down. Beautiful. I am awake. I am aware. I am taking driven action towards my hopes and my dreams. I am loved deeply. I am caring for myself until my cup overflows, and then I spill into others. My body is mending and healing and repairing every day. I am growing stronger, healthier, and happier. I am abundant in all forms, especially abundant in love, opportunities to grow, and finances. In fact, I am a money machine. I am filled with joy. I am inspired. I am grateful. I am complete. I am whole. I am healthy. And so it is. Beautiful. All right, family, we're going to take a drink of water or tea or coffee or whatever it is that you are drinking today. We're going to send a lot of love into our drink. Allow yourself to, if you have anything that you'd like, you can hold it in your hands and just send all of that love, all of those affirmations, just gather them in the palms of your hands in your drink. And we'll just imagine ourselves drinking it into our body. That was lovely. I am fulfilled. I love that, Jen. Yes, you all are highly encouraged to drop your affirmations down in the chat. I'm working on a few affirmation playlists for you guys, so keep an eye out for that. I'm hoping to have those posted before the end of the week. So yeah, I love affirmations. They're super great. We did not do gratitude, so we're going to do a little bit of gratitude before we move on. And I have a really powerful message for you guys today. I've been working with a new deck. It's called Raven's Wand Oracle by Stephen Hutton. And it's really beautiful, but the messages are also gorgeous as well. And I love this deck because it's like it's trying to bring you on an adventure with your inner self, like maybe the narratives that you say you are, that you speak about yourself. So anyways, gratitude. I am so grateful. I'm grateful to be here with you guys today. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be healthy and happy and peaceful. I am grateful for the amazing family that I have, and I'm also really grateful for my soul family. I am grateful for my house and my job and my steady stream of income. I am also grateful for my soul clients and for those that utilize my tarot reading services. You all are amazing and I love you. I am so grateful for my growth this year and for the opportunities that we have had as community to grow with one another. And I'm really grateful and excited for where we have yet to grow for next year. So that's my gratitude. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so the message for today. And then we're going to work into a meditation because I want to walk us through a space that is safe for us to go within to be able to connect with our shadow self, because they are full and powerful at the moment, and give ourselves the opportunity to be able to see what our shadow has to teach us so that we may move forward in love and inspiration. Amanda, your phone. That's okay. The affirmations are on the replay at any point in time that you feel called. So we can always do more affirmations at the end as well. So the card that came forward to start the day is a moment. A moment. I feel like the camera on this is a lot better than the one that I've been using, but I need to get a stand or something because I don't really like this. I don't like the angle that we're looking at each other right now. Okay, it's all right though. It's fine. It's all practice, and I'm not gonna have all the things when I go to Europe, so I need to be okay with it. Be here now, a moment. And I wanted you guys to see the cards better. Look at how, yes, look at how amazing this is. Okay, don't mind my nails. I'm gonna do them today. Okay, a moment. Sometimes all our creative energy can be like a whirlwind. Raya Winsome snatches a moment to be still, and even the wind has joined her. Letting the leaves drift gently to earth, she has put her tools down, and you can feel her sense of calm. And the hares, too, dozing in her lap. Whatever tasks she was busy with can wait. The woods around her seem so soft, into a haze like a blank canvas. What might appear on this canvas, witches know that stillness can be the most powerful tool for inspiration. Rhea sits and waits, lost in her moment of nothingness. When is the last time you gave yourself the opportunity to get lost in a moment of nothingness? I think your biggest aspect, especially with the time and the energies that we are cultivating currently, you have such a powerful opportunity to be still and to not do a thing. And in that stillness, in that silence, you get clarity and you get inspiration and you get motivation, and you're able to clear the noise that has been weighing you down, or washing out the inspiration, or keeping you from being able to be motivated in any particular direction. It can almost seem counterintuitive at times, like, I want to move forward, I want to do the things, and I have to take steps every day in order to do the things. But sometimes we have to realize that when we stop and we give ourselves a moment to rest, then we feel the inspiration to move forward. It's almost like if your feet were in quicksand, right? And you're trying to walk out and you're dredging and you're dredging and you're dredging and you're just like, oh, if I just keep trying to walk out of this quicksand, maybe I'll make it out. But then whenever you stop and you stand still and you allow yourself to just simply be, the quicksand stops pulling you under and it actually pushes you back up to the top, right? So if you feel like life has been a little overwhelming, or you've been in a place of just not really being sure, or really you're just wherever the hell you are right now in this exact moment, it's okay to stop and to be and to experience whatever it is that you're experiencing. The cards that came forward after that, I'm not going to read you from the book. I'm just going to do a channeled message for you guys. But the cards that came forward is Sanctuary. Love this. You see this old fox who has a satchel on its side with a cat and bones. There's birds. There's a lot of cats in this picture. There's fairies up in the top. And you see this old fox is sitting in the chair, waiting, just meditating, focusing, not worried about maybe the chaos going around. Maybe they've got a project they're working on over here. Maybe they just got done playing with the cat, or maybe the fairies are telling them a story. But it's almost like in this moment, right? In your moment that you take in your stillness, you find where your sanctuary is. And your sanctuary is within, really, but you can also create a sanctuary around you, if you have the opportunity to do so. But being able to find that space that is just for you to contemplate and to cultivate the inspiration that you really need to be able to move forward into the things that are calling you. Because look at this fox for just a moment. This fox has a lot of wisdom to offer. This fox has seen and experienced many amazing things in life, and maybe it's okay. The fox is hanging out in their house and chilling with the cats and just vibing in their sanctuary and cultivating their space. But the fox always knows that at some point it's going to be their time to go back out into the world and to share their wisdom, and to it's almost like the fox also has almost a bit of a trickster energy. It's almost like the fox goes where they're called. They don't stay too long. They don't wait to leave though either. So okay, the other cards that came forward is the release card. Again, loving the gorgeous imagery on this card. I did read the book for this one before I got on, and it spoke about this girl coming out to this pier, and it's dangerous for her to be here, but she knows because of the full moon she has the opportunity to release these souls back to where they belong, or to help them get free. But in the opportunity that she takes to stop and help save these souls, to help release these souls, she's actually putting herself at risk out there in this space. But she doesn't care. She's not going to allow that risk to stop her from fulfilling her purpose, which is to show up and to help these souls, because she has the song. She has the ability to play the staff that can release them under the moon at this time. If she doesn't show up, who will? And so it's like this message of being able to see that, like, it's really important for you to go into your sanctuary and to find your moment within, because you have a gift to share in this world. You have something beautiful to offer, and only you can bring it. And yes, it feels scary, and yes, it feels like you're risking something, and yes, it feels like you have to abandon what you've been told one way or another, but it's because you're being called, and you know that it's what your heart is meant to do. And just it's a level of trust, right? Okay, the last card is Raven's Wand. And again, this is the Raven's Wand Oracle, so this is the card that speaks in the book. But this is about a girl who's going on an adventure, and she's been through the thicket. She's been through the things that have led her astray, that have kind of cut her skin, so to speak. The things that maybe she slept under a tree for a couple nights, or maybe she wasn't able to eat for a while, or whatever the case may be. Like, she's been through some rough things, right? And she's coming forward though out of the woods, one with her spirit, one with her guides, one with herself. and she moves forward with this wand of inspiration and knowledge and knowing that she has the capability to do it, even though she may not know exactly where she's going. And she has all of this energy around her, supporting her, guiding her, and motivating her. So just a huge message from your angels, from your spirits, and from your guides to really allow yourself the space to go within, to contemplate, to meditate, create a safe space for yourself, and then practice. Do the things that you feel called to do. Like, especially like if you guys are here in my space, you know, we used to do a lot of really beautiful full moon rituals. We've been doing more just community spaces, but we used to be pretty serious about our rituals in the Cove, and we've been kind of lax. That's okay, but so definitely we might be doing some more of those. But it's really about following your heart and doing the things that you feel called to do, and that you know your soul is meant to do. Okay, a few more cards and then I'm done, and then we'll go into the meditation. Hi, Anne. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Hi, beautiful. It's a good camera. Okay. Oh God, it is a good camera. Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm used to my crappy camera. You guys cannot. I'm like blurry and you can't hardly see. But yeah, it's fine. I want this. I want you guys to have the cards. This is what's important. So, um, all right. So the Song of the Sea. Spread your wings and standing tall. So again, this is a huge message about you being in your confidence and about you being able to sing your song. But you don't know what your song is until you go out to sea and you get swept up by the waves, and you lose your footing, and you think you're drowning, and then you come up for air and you realize you were safe all along because the whale was right below you, or you know, whatever the case may be. But you have to, you really have to find yourself before you can sing your song. So it's almost like a dual message of being like, yes, it's time for you to sing your song, but also acknowledge what you've been through to know what your song is to sing. Like I said, you haven't made it there without some scratches and some thorns. So, but it is time. And look at this, spread your wings. Is that a seagull? You guys tell me, is that a seagull? I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it's a seagull. Okay, I've never seen, normally spread your wings are like phoenix or eagles or hawks. Why is it a seagull? Amanda, help me out with this one. Anyways, okay, but it's time to spread your wings. I feel intuitively called to this beautiful girl's sword. Okay, look, you can kind of see she's got this garment on that's she's also got a pentacle. Amanda, do you see it? And the blue butterflies. But yeah, so she's got a sword here with ivy draped around it. So it's like she knows that she's capable and able, but she doesn't need to use her sword. It's got ivy on it, right? It doesn't have blood dripping off of it. It's got love and nature and healing. What did Amanda say? Doo-doo. It says seagulls are very necessary scavengers. Okay, interesting. Scavenger bird. Okay, so yeah, like, okay, that's funny. So it's like you're coming out of the battlefield, right? Not unscathed. You've kind of, your garment is not brand new. It's kind of worn, and you know, you've got some battle scars on there, but it's been a while since the battle's been won, and you're just walking forward now. And so it's like scavenge the pieces of you that were left behind, whatever is necessary to be able to continue to build, to move forward. Okay, that's all for that one. I feel like there's something more in this. I might read the book. We'll see. Do they scavenge on what we release? I know, right? I want to read the book for it, but I feel like there's a few. Oh, there's also daisies being swept off in the distance. Huh. It's almost a Native American garb vibe, because she has lots of feathers and the beaded things are but anyways, yeah. Sorry guys, you got me pulled in. What is this? Oh, okay. I get it. Plus, also, seagulls don't have black wings. That's why I was confused. Do they have black wings? I'm gonna have to look up a seagull. Anyways, okay, what they're showing me is that you've been carrying the parts of you, the shadow parts of you that have been hurt or that have helped. Okay, the experiences that you have been through that have taught you lessons, that have made you stronger, that have also left you scarred. You've been carrying them and holding on to them as your battle wounds, right? Look at me, I've been through this. I've healed through this. I'm stronger because of this. And it's time now for you to allow the seagull to scavenge those parts of you and to release them away, because that is keeping you from being able to spread your wings fully and fly and say it's just I don't know, like I feel like there's more to that message, because I don't know, I feel like there's so much more in this. I'm gonna meditate with this card, you guys, and I'm going to bring it to you, but I am also gonna read the book for it too. Okay, spread your wings. It says Mary Heron stands with Solhar, one of the 4 guardians of the serpent twins Hethra and Hala. The great ocean bird is an epic wanderer and has circled the globe countless times. Along the way, he has seen many things, some terrible, others sublime. But his core values remain unchanged. Like Solhar, we should open into new experiences, understanding that they don't threaten who we think we are or challenge what we hold important. Instead, experiencing something that might have mystified or frightened us previously deflates those fears and suspicions, or better still, provides new enjoyment, and understanding. Okay. It's almost like whenever I started practicing magic, like doing real witchcraft things. And at first I was a bit scared, I was a bit worried, I didn't know, like, you hear a lot of things like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. Of course, do your research, be wise about what you do. That is very important. But also understanding that as you do these things, as you complete the rituals, as you step out of your comfort zone, you become more comfortable, you become more confident, and it becomes less scary. You demystify the mysticism around the thing that you've been dreaming of, and it's almost like in a space it holds. It's like when you get a new job, right? Like you're super excited about this new job. You start this new job and it's amazing and everything's great. And you're like, yeah, I'm making a difference. I'm doing a thing. And then at some point you get kind of bored with it and you're like, oh, but you still love it. It's like still part of your core value, right? Being able to see that it might be time for you to step out of your comfort zone once again, to find an area of excitement within your life. What is it that drives you? What is it that motivates you and inspires you and provides you with enjoyment and understanding within your life? Okay, I did have one more card and then I'm done, and then we're going to move into meditation, because that's what we are here for today, my friends. The last card is Standing Tall. And it's very reflective of the card that we started, which is a moment. In fact, it might as well be the same girl. And you see in the moment, she's taken her hat off and her satchel's at her side, and she's resting and she's breathing in deeply, inhaling, allowing the nothingness to be within her, surrounding her. And then after all of that we just went through, all those other cards in between, she comes to standing tall. She's put her hat back on. She's picked up her satchel and her shawl, and she's got called in her spirit guides, and she has her staff, and she's dreaming of and looking out and ready to move forward. She's not moving. They're both still. They're both still energies, right? But the intention is different behind the stillness. So just where are your intentions whenever you are utilizing your time and your energy? Whenever you are saying you're going to sit down to meditate, are you playing on your phone for 10 minutes and then finding a quiet space and then breathing for 5 minutes and then allowing your mind to wander? Like what is the quality of what you're getting out of? Can you be more dedicated to your own self by being intentional with whatever it is that you are doing? Okay. Beautiful. Is this lady older? Much older. Hold on. Apparently we're channeling messages today. I don't know why my throat just got so tight. Y'all, what is happening? Okay. How strange. Okay, so it's like, this is so funny. Life is the game, right? Life is the mission, the purpose, the mystery, the method that you're going upon. There is no time. Time is irrelevant. Take whatever time you need to do the things, because you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be at the exact time that you are meant to be there. And it is never too late to continue on your dreams. But it's like, I almost feel like, you know, she still has her hat, right? It's the same. It's not the same hat. It's blue and red, but anyways, it's close to the same hat. And she's traveled with parts of herself that have stayed with her this entire time, but a lot has also changed. And so it's like being able to see where the parts of yourself that as you change, you grow, you evolve. That's necessary. And it's okay to keep certain parts of yourself, and it's okay to release others. But to trust your process, to trust your path, to allow it to be exactly what it needs to be, but to not hold back from expression and from excitement and exaltation for this life that you have to live. This is a gift. This is a blessing. It is an opportunity for you to be here now in this present moment. You, my dear, are a rare bloom in this world. And like I said, no one can be here but you. So dream your biggest wishes and blow them out into the universe, and trust that it will all come back as it is meant to, and that you will move along your path as it's by design. And you are meant to age, you are meant to grow, you are meant to do all these things. But in none of these cards have I seen anybody beating themselves up over it or being mad. Even this one, right? Like even this one. So honor your path, honor your process, be here now. Go within. Your shadow has some really important things that they want to share with you. Oh my gosh, wait, this is done. I can't do this anymore. I gotta stop because we gotta do a meditation. Okay, but genuinely your shadow, okay, so we're gonna go connect with our shadow, but your shadow has so much wisdom, and we tend to push away our shadow side because our shadow side is the one that is connected to the pain and the hate and the frustration and the anger and the fear and all the dark things that, you know, it's like easier to just not be in, right? But you master the pain, you master the fear, you master, you give yourself the opportunity to connect with it, to know where it comes from, and you give it its power. And then you work within it to be able to sit upon your throne, to be able to see that even in the dead of winter, even when nothing is growing, you always have a creative light within you. You always have the ability to summon and to be and to create and to move exactly as you are divinely designed. Okay, are you guys ready to meditate? Winter's Throne. All right, fine. I'll read one last card. There's a lot of message in here, a lot of messages in here about just being able to stop, get focused, and be ready to create. Like, be ready to create. Because you have a lot of stuff to put out into the world, a lot of beautiful things to share and express. Okay, the Winter's Throne. Before returning as Black Wand, Sunday Flowers was Solstice Queen. Before returning as Black Wand, Sunday Flowers was Solstice Queen, a high-ranking ambassador for magic, understanding that she represented a living figurehead for witchcraft. She wielded splendor and majesty and conducted herself with total dedication. Although proud and even a little arrogant, she accepted that she was merely magic's servant. It takes a strong will to bask in glory and know that it isn't yours personally. Ego tempts us to believe that credit should always belong to us, when in truth, satisfaction in a job well done is reward enough. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm being reminded of Reiki and of healing and of channeling, right? Like, you are a divine vessel. Your creative ideas, your inspirations, they come from within you because you are one with Source, you are one with God, you are one with Spirit and the divine and the universe. And the universe works through you as a conduit to be able to express within this world. And so by honoring your creative desires, you are also honoring the divine. And so it's like, if you're ever in a place of, I'm not good enough at this, or I'm not capable of this, remember that it doesn't need to be you. It can be the divine. Give it to the divine and say, Spirit, work through me. Divine, create through me. Universe, expand within me, and allow me to be free to express within this reality as I am divinely designed. So, okay, my friends, that is all I have for messages for today. I love these new cards. Gosh, I could go forever. There's so much in these cards. Dreaming days. Yeah, it's like, go back to the times that you allowed yourself to dream. Connect with that heart passion. Also, side note for my witches, it's time to create some tools to use around the house. So, hanging dried oranges and cranberries. That is specifically what I'm seeing. Hanging some thyme and rosemary at your door. Just, we can talk about some other tips and tricks, but yeah, it's time to go back to your practice. Yeah, it's time. We're gonna hold more space for that. For signs and synchronicities, there is a bee in this picture. There is a dolphin. There's a mouse, a cat, a baby Griffith, a rabbit, a dandelion, an apple, and a letter. So somebody might be writing you a letter, you might be receiving a letter, or you might be writing somebody else a letter. Yeah. There's also a crystal grid on the floor in this picture, so working with crystal grids, super great. All right, family, I love you all so much. Thank you for allowing me the time and the space to work that healing message into our week. I appreciate you all. I am so grateful for the ability to hold these spaces and to be able to share these messages. I thank you so much for being here with me today. And so as you feel called, how cool is it to create something? I'm so excited. Amanda, I haven't been seeing any of your messages. I need to be more intentional with my exercises if I want them to be effective. Yes, message received. Yeah, it's important spirit guide for all of us. Yeah. Except me who prefers my shadow side. Excited. Yes. How cool is it to create something people like enough to want to have as their own? We need to have a witch get together. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The solstice is on Wednesday, but we're doing Christmas caroling with my family on Wednesday. It is what it is. I'm really excited about it. So we might do something in the Cove on Wednesday, but probably not, fam. It's a busy, busy week, so I'm sending you all so much love. And if we don't see each other until next Meditation Monday, that is a-okay. And I will be on periodically. So keep an eye out in the Discord if you want to stay connected. But don't hesitate to hold space for the solstice and for the new moon this week. Like I said, Wednesday is the solstice. Thursday is the end of the Arcturian portal. Friday is the new moon. Saturday is Christmas, I think. Okay, that was a bit. All right, family, let's allow ourselves to find a comfortable position. And as you feel called, we're gonna just shake our hands a little bit, wiggle them around, move our elbows, shake your shoulders, wiggle your neck gently, don't go crazy like I just did. Shrug your shoulders, drop them, shrug your shoulders and drop them. All right. Allow yourself to find a comfortable position. If you feel called, you may sit with your spine straight. And we're going to just give ourselves the opportunity to connect within our centers. We are going to do a little bit of laughter movement whenever we're done. So a little bit till we're finished today, but let's move into the meditation. So as you feel called, as you are ready, allow yourself to straighten your spine, roll your shoulders all the way up to your ears, and then drop them back into their place. And I invite you to take a gentle breath in. Hold that breath and release. Dropping your tongue from the roof of your mouth and inviting another gentle breath in. And release. Allowing yourself to be present here in this now moment with your breath within your body. We're going to take one more gentle breath in. And release. And we'll begin to imagine a beautiful lotus flower unfolding on the crown of your head. And we will imagine a beautiful silver energy sparkling and pouring down into the crown of your head through the lotus flower, drinking into your third eye, moving down through your throat, cleansing and clearing these energy centers, allowing them to move freely as this beautiful silver energy drops down into the heart center, through the pulmonary at the shoulders, and through the torso, back to the spine, down into the solar plexus, rippling into the solar plexus, and moving down into the base of your spine at the root center. Oh, the sacral. Why did I say solar twice? Okay. Our solar needed a little extra love today, and that's okay. That's your power center. That's you're taking action. You're following through. You are seeing your worth and your capability, your ability. You are strong. You are able. You are capable. You are worthy. And moving this energy down into the sacral chakra, our passion, our creation, our love, our connection. And moving this beautiful silver energy to the base of our spine at the root center. You are protected. You are safe. You are whole. And you are so deeply loved. And breathing this energy down into your legs and into your arms and filling your body with unconditional love and acceptance. And we're going to practice a little bit with this energy, this silver light, moving in our body. If you'd like, you can bring it into a form of a ball. We're going to just roll it around inside of our feet, inside of our ankles, inside of our calves, rolling around the joints and the elements inside of the kneecap. And as this little ball of light moves through your body, just allow it to break free any stagnant energy, assist in releasing any pain that may be there, and also bringing with it acceptance and love and gratitude. And so moving this little beautiful energy ball through your thighs, through your hips, into your pelvic floor, moving through the bones of your spine, interlacing through each vertebrae, and moving through the ribs and into the sternum. And we're going to invite that little ball of energy to bounce around through all of your organs, your lungs, your liver, and your kidneys, and your heart, and the stomach, the intestines, and all of the amazing things that they do. We send gratitude and love for healthy functioning, for effective repairing, and for quantum healing as needed. Bringing that beautiful ball of energy up through your throat, working through the vertebrae of your neck and down your shoulders, moving through your elbows, down into your wrists, through your palms, and inviting this ball of energy to move through the fingers, the ligaments, the joints, every tiny piece of your hand, and sending it love and gratitude for all that it does. And bringing this ball of energy back up through the spine and into the neck, straight to the cranium, into the skull. And we're going to move this ball of energy through our brain, entering the brainstem, and moving through all the crevices within your mind, igniting and inspiring new pathways to be born every day. And finally, we'll invite this beautiful silver light to exit through the crown of our head and move back into the sky, connected with Source. And I invite you to take a gentle breath in and release. And if you'd like, or if you need to, open your eyes for a moment just to allow yourself to bring your energy being back to your body, closing back into your eyes, holding your awareness within your heart center. I invite you to imagine a safe space around you. You can cultivate a bubble of energy, or you can imagine yourself in a place that you feel comfortable, that you feel safe, and that you feel loved. And I invite you to bring the details of this space to mind. And just noticing the features of this place. What color is the overall theme? And I invite you to find a space within this space that you can sit, that is comfortable. And I invite you to sit down in this safe space and take a few gentle breaths in your own space. And with each breath, we're breathing in the peace and awareness of our bodies and the love that exists all around us. And we're breathing that love into our bodies. And on the exhale, we're releasing any tension or frustrations that may be held, so that they may be held within this safe space of love and understanding, so much so that they dissipate back into love. And just inviting you to take a few gentle breaths in your own space, cultivating this awareness of love and gratitude and wholeness. And whenever you're ready, you can stand back up in this beautiful, safe room, and you may walk to the door that is within this room that is labeled shadow. And before you open this door, just taking one final gentle breath in and release. Walking through the door calmly with peace, you notice that you yourself are a bright, glowing light. So bright, you almost can't even see the features of you. You just see this big ball of light. And you can begin to walk through this shadow door into this space that will look very unique to you. And it may be very dark, and you can begin to see what it is that is around you that you are illuminating with your light. And as you step further and further into this shadow space, your light becomes brighter and brighter and brighter, illuminating this shadow room. And just inviting you to notice any details that may come forward for you. Whatever you notice in this space. What do the walls look like? What are the dimensions? Is there a particular thing, person, or space that is coming to your awareness. And I invite you to walk closer to this thing, or this person, or this space. And as you walk closer, your light shines brighter, bringing in more details, getting closer and closer until you are right next to this person, place, or thing. And I invite you to just simply stand and observe with love and understanding. And I invite you to look into this shadow, the shadowed part that is now illuminated, with love and gratitude, just as much so as you did back in that room, the one you were in before, that was illuminated with love. And remind this shadow that it too is loved. And maybe this shadow has something it would like to tell you. And be open to listen or to receive whatever comes forward is appropriate and is great for you. And if you'd like, if it's a person, you may ask them what they have to say. Or if it's a thing or a place, you may ask it what it has to teach you. And allow it to show you in whatever way works best for you. And now I invite you to embrace this shadow aspect of you in whatever way works for you. If it's with prayer hands, if it's holding hands, if it's hugging, if it's just sitting in silence and stillness, holding this acceptance and this love and this gratitude for this space, for the shadow that exists. And I invite you to take a deep breath in, filled with love, and release. Another breath in and release. And with one final breath in and release, your light has illuminated this space, and your shadow has shared what they have to say, and you have sent your love and your gratitude. And now your shadow has a gift they would like to give you before you leave. And so as you feel called, you may hold out your hands and allow this gift to come to you with ease. And thank your shadow, send it your love and your gratitude. And I invite you to take one final moment to just feel the vibration of this space. Feel the power and the energy that comes from within you and that exists all around you. And with your item in hand and your gratitude in heart, you may begin to walk back to the door that leads you to the quiet, peaceful, calm room. And I invite you to sit back down in your comfy spot. Wherever it is right for you. Just allow yourself to be as comfortable as you can. Maybe you're in comfortable clothing and you have a blanket there and there's lots of pillows. Maybe there's beautiful aromas that fill this space with a sense of calm and peace and love. And I invite you one final moment to breathe this love, to breathe this gratitude, and you can invite someone into this space who invites you to foster love in your life. And with them in this space, I invite you to take one final breath in, deep, deep into your lungs, expand fully into your belly. Hold that breath and release. Beautiful. And you may stand back up, sending your love and your gratitude to this space and to your friend or family, your love that accompanied you. And you may begin to walk back out of this room and into your body, bringing your awareness into your physical space, allowing yourself to take a gentle breath in, reminding yourself that you are here present in this now moment, exactly where you are meant to be. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, wiggling your knees and your nose, and opening your eyes whenever you are ready. Namaste, my beautiful, amazing souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have been filled with so much love and gratitude to be able to share this messages and these meditations. If you feel called to drop or share in the chat how that meditation was for you, or if you had any inspirations that you felt called to share. My soft, comfy room had beanbags everywhere, and it was like it was like the inside of a rose quartz. Like you could see the walls were like crystals, but it was so warm and cozy and just absolutely the best vibey space I think I've ever been in. So that was great. And then my shadow room was a cave, and there were like stalactites coming off of the ceilings, and it was also like, it was cool, but like a cave in the summertime where there can be a draft of warm. It was really interesting. I saw some really interesting things. A lot of what I saw in my shadow, like in the light where my shadow was illuminating, was actually like stuff from my childhood, memories, things, toys. Yeah, so anyways, that was beautiful. I'm filled with lots of gratitude. I'm gonna read this one more card because it's been staring at me, and then we're gonna do laughter practice, and then we're going to balance our chakras, and then we're gonna go because Aunt Kristen, or because Kristen has to leave. Look, calling myself Aunt Kristen, it's fine. Okay, it says dreaming days. It's dreaming days. Barry is distracted from her studies and not by the wonderful scenery. She is awaiting a letter and wondering what it might say, or not. Her mind aches with endless scenarios that she's imagined, so much so that they start to feel real. When we believe something hard enough, our bodies react as if it is truly real. Imagination can torment us or serve us. So you must be its master, not the other way around. When imagination suggests negativity, look hard at the facts and see if there is any basis to believe it. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemies and our own worst critics. Don't allow yourself to do that. I invite you to walk today in love. In fact, just for today, we are not going to worry. Just for today, we are not going to be quick to anger. Just for today, we are going to be grateful for all of our blessings. And just for today, we are going to work with honesty and integrity. And just for today, we are going to be kind to all living things. And so it is. All right, friends, let's balance our chakras and have an amazing day. If you are sticking around for the chakra balance, I love you all. It's going to be beautiful. If you're open to receive Reiki's infinite love and healing, just simply allow yourself to say yes. And we will begin at the very top, singing with a E and a breath in. E. It's purple, it's imagination, it's E. Alright, down through the third eye. I think the third eye and the crown are actually connected on the E. Sorry, the throat with A, breath in. A, the color's blue. This is for speaking your truth. A. Ah is going to be for connecting with our ancestors, and this one's maroon. Breath in. Ah, thank you, ancestors, for all the inspiration and guidance. Ah. Okay, into the heart. Sound is O, breath in, the color is green. Oh, your heart's so big and so beautiful. Oh, it's compassionate and growing. Oh. Alright, let's do O one more time. E-A-O. Wait, what's the solar plexus? Why am I blanking right now? U. Okay, down to the solar plexus. The color is yellow. The sound is U. And this is for your willpower. Breath in. You are amazing and wonderful, and don't ever forget it. You. Okay, down to the sacral, like you just ate something delicious. The color is orange, and this is for your passionate, creative energy to grow. Breath in. Base of the spine, at the root center, the color is red. The sound is breath in. Beautiful. Hi, Anna. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, I love you. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I am going to send you off with the biggest namaste. May you have an infinitely abundant day, and may you follow through with your creations. And don't forget to allow yourself to flow with the energies this amazing week. If you have not yet and you feel called, press the thumbs up button to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified when we go live again. And I love you all dearly. Oh wait, laughter practice. Wait, we didn't do laughter. Hold on. One round of laughter practice. One round. Because we can't leave without a good laugh. Haha. Okay, so laughter practice. We're gonna shake it out and laugh our way into tomorrow. Okay. So with a beautiful breath in, and a left laugh out. Oh. Breath in. Ha! 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 Oh! Hi, Flash! It's good to see you, beautiful. Jasmine loves laughter practice. It's her favorite. Okay, let's do one more laughter. One more laughter. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ho ho ho. I don't know why it really gets me when I do the low ho ho. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all later. I want to do something for the solstice, so if you're in the Cove, please stick around. We will get together. It's just not going to be live broadcast. It's going to be a hangout space, and we're probably going to make crystal grids, magic oranges, and write spells for the next year. So inspired, love. Have an amazing rest of your day. Flash, it was good to see you. I'll catch you all on the next time. Bye. I don't know how to end this live because I'm on my tablet. Da na 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 na.